He went to this woman's house to return her lost purse, not knowing that he would receive the reward of a lifetime.
I do the right thing when nobody's around. I didn't expect none of this. I just did it just...
Adrian Rodriguez was applauded as a model citizen after doing something that earned him universal praise. He was in a store when he came across a purse on the floor that was full of bills and credit cards. Faced with all that, he had two options: keep all the money and pretend like nothing ever happened, or find the owner of the documents and give her back everything she'd lost. For the young man, the answer was clear, and without hesitation he went to this woman's house, and his gesture went viral.
A California teen performed a good deed by driving to a woman's house to return a lost purse.
There's hope for our younger generation.
It was in the parking lot.
In the parking lot?
Yeah.
The reasons behind the beautiful action? Adrian himself made them clear. His mother had taught him since he was a child that he always had to do the right thing, no matter how tempting it may be to do otherwise. He had to return the things he'd found in the street, no matter if they were worth thousands of dollars, and that was what the owner of the purse appreciated the most.
He answered, my mom's told me since I was little to always do the right thing, even when no one's watching. So that was nice. Also, he said, if I lost my stuff, I would want somebody to bring it back to me. So, two good reasons.
However, after this beautiful act, something would happen that Adrian never expected. He was just graduating high school, so he was in limbo figuring out what to do with his life and to make it easier for him. The woman who lost her purse made an incredible decision that turned the boy's world upside down.
Yeah. But I was debating if I should take it back in the store or just bring it. And I just brought it.
She sent me the video. When I saw the video, I didn't think a young man.
Right.
It was a surprise for me.
We should find him so we can, give him a little gratitude or something. She's the purse owner.
How are you? Thank you again.
I think it's such an amazing thing what you did. It's kids your age, I heard you just graduated high school, right? Yeah, it's just amazing.
I do the right thing when nobody's around. I didn't expect none of this. I just did it just to do it.
As soon as I saw his actions, I was like, oh man, I hope my son grows up to be just like him. The way his values, the parents were teaching him, and I'm just glad he kept them. We created a GoFundMe account.
I didn't expect nothing back, honestly. I just gave her a purse. I didn't expect nothing.
The fundraising account they set up was intended to reward the young man with $1,000, but the impact his act generated was so great, they raised more than $18,000.
He could have just taken whatever was in the purse, and he didn't. He brought it back, and I think this just speaks a lot about him.
The truth is that unfortunately, actions like Adrian's aren't that commonplace nowadays. Of course, when a wallet or a purse is found in the street, people usually end up taking what they find inside, without thinking about the person who lost it. Somehow, empathy vanishes, and the ambition for money that seems to have fallen from the sky takes over those who find it, and they decide to keep it all. However, this isn't always the case, so it's necessary to share the cases in which the belongings are ultimately returned to show that there are good people out there willing to do the right thing.
It was a large amount of cash. I got the decision. I could do right or I could do wrong.
Tyler Opdyke found the wallet in the driveway of a garage near his home in Sacramento, and without much thought, he decided he had to return it because it had $1,500 inside. He went to the owner's house and rang the doorbell, but when they didn't open the door, he decided to show it to the camera and leave it in the entrance.
Pretty shocked and touched by what he did. He's just a good guy.
This is a dream right now. It's just surreal.
Over time, more and more footage has surfaced showing these beautiful acts of solidarity and kindness. Of course, that's what you would expect from anyone, but it's well known that the almost instinctive reaction to this situation is to end up taking anything you find on the street. Yet, These good Samaritans are here to break the mold, because it doesn't matter if it's $100 or $1,000 inside a wallet or purse. All that money belongs to its owner, and it should be returned to them.
Camera recording.
Hey, how you doing? I found your wallet at Walmart. Hey, Miss Crosby, I found your wallet at Walmart in River City. Well, I'm gonna put it by the Amazon boxes.
What these kind-hearted people did is worthy of applause, because as desirable as it may be for this to always happen in a society where we live as a community, that's just not always the case, which is why these acts surprise us. That's why it makes us happy to know that kids like Adrian Rodriguez are rewarded for their beautiful deeds.
He answered, my mom's told me since I was little to always do the right thing, even when no one's watching. So that was nice. Also, he said, if I lost my stuff, I would want somebody to bring it back to me. So, two good reasons.